Hello everybody, today we are going to be playing for the first time on the channel, 7 Days to Die. Now this is the beta build for it. Well, technically it's a beta of an alpha, but you get what I mean. It's the current patch that's in beta, so most likely this series will have to restart at some point, depending on what kind of patches they push out in the future when this finally goes live. If they don't change too much, this save will still be usable, but if they have a bunch of changes between now and when the full release of this patch happens, then we might have to restart. So I have put the settings up a little bit. We have 300% XP. I did change the feral speed and the blood moon speed to nightmare though, so they will be running faster, but during the night they will only be on run instead of sprint. And then I have pretty much everything else the same. I did raise the difficulty one because the normal is adventurer. I put it up to nomad. We have pretty much everything else is the same except the respawn time, airdrops, and marking airdrops. So that is what we got here. I decided to do the smaller world size because since I'm going to be playing solo, it'll be easier to traverse a smaller map. But let's go ahead and get into this. These are probably going to be longer episodes than what you guys are used to seeing. So stay tuned for that and be prepared. We're probably going to be having 20 to 30 minute videos for 7 Days to Die. Alright, we are now spawned in. Now, first thing we need to do is get our starter missions done. So, let's go ahead and do these. Craft a bedroll. Get all that there. So, one thing I'm kind of curious about, would you guys like me to be putting music in the background of these kind of videos? Or should I just leave it as is? Curious to know what you guys think. So I will leave a comment below the video and pin it. And I want you guys to comment underneath it on what you think we should do for the future videos of 7 Days to Die. Because I'm not sure whether or not I should be putting music behind these. There we go. There is our bed. Let's get the next quests done. So I think what I'm going to do is I will just forward ahead, finish up all these quests, and then I will be back. Alright, so we have finished the first little quest that we got going. So now we need to locate the trader. And this will allow us to select some more missions. And we can also sell and purchase stuff from him. So I'm just going to finish harvesting this tree and then we'll probably head over there. Want to get as much wood as I can. It's always good to have some on you in case you need to make some foundations or something to block out zombies. So we're gonna head over there now. I did make a bow and some arrows. I think we're actually going to make this spear too, because those are pretty useful to have. And we'll get another bedroll and a storage chest just in case we need them. But let's head over to this trader. Alright guys, so we are at the home stretch. We are getting very close to the trader. As you can see, it's right in front of us. Let's get this quest completed and see what this guy's got for us. We'll accept a couple new quests so we can get some basic reward items. Hopefully he will give us something good.
Speak quickly.
Alright, so let's get a job from him. Where's the closest one? Okay, buried supplies. We'll do this one.
Get busy. We're burning daylight.
And let's real quickly just check what he's got. See if there's anything that's worth... Oh my gosh, he has a gyrocopter. Okay. It's not too often that you see those this early on in the trader, but obviously they're extremely expensive, so we won't be getting that anytime soon. And it really doesn't look like he has too much. I mean, he does have a level 1 marksman rifle. We actually are gonna try and get enough to purchase this. That's actually pretty sweet. That's pretty awesome that that's there at level 1 for this trader during his first refresh. So let's go ahead and place down our bed. See where it'll let us. Right there. That way we can spawn back here if we end up dying. But we need to go to this mission and dig it up. I think I am going to loot a little bit in here real quick. And hopefully we can get something good. It would be nice if we could get a slightly better weapon than what we're currently using. If possible. Although I just fell, so that actually doesn't really help me out too much. So we'll try that again. Let's see what we have up here. We have a zombie right in front of us. Alright, we got him. Let's check this stuff real quickly, see what we can find. Hopefully we get an actual gun. Alright, so there's something else coming here. Definitely don't want to get caught with that guy. We're in kind of a rough spot now. Let's learn these blueprints. Get her killed before she gets up. Alright, so we got her down, and we're now level 2. Don't really see anything we can grab immediately, so we'll probably just try to get back to this mission. I did want to see if we could get an easy gun, but doesn't look like that's going to be the case this time. Hopefully another place will have a quick gun for us. So look what we have here. We have a Shotgun Messiah sealed shipping crate. Now these are what give you guns for those of you that have not played the game. This is the best place to find them. Unfortunately, we did not get so lucky this time, but we did get a few iron arrows, which will be better than the stone ones that we currently have. So let's head over to this mission. We're actually getting really close to it. And here we are. Now basically we just gotta dig and try to find the buried supplies. Then once we collect that, we'll have to kill a few zombies, and then we'll be able to go back to the trader and turn this mission in. Our goal right now is to just get enough to where we can buy that rifle. Oh wow, it was actually right behind me. I didn't even need to keep digging. Let's go ahead and get an escape route made, because once we grab this, we will need to jump up and run away. So we'll see how this goes. We can get up there pretty easily, so that should be good enough. In fact, I might be able to break this so we can actually grab it from up there. Alright, there we go. And there are some food supplies for us. Now we gotta take on the zombies. There aren't a ton because this is a tier 1 mission, but still a decent amount, and considering we're only level 2, even this is gonna be somewhat difficult to take on. If we can just take care of these guys. Oh, that hurt. It's definitely not what we wanted to happen. Want to avoid getting hit as much as possible, especially early on when we're kind of weak. Alright, so we got rid of those guys. Now let's head back to the trader and turn this mission in. Alright, so we're back at the trader. Let's turn this mission in. Now we got 560 casino tokens, so that's going to be pretty nice. The first aid bandages, I think, is the quest reward we will take this time. It's going to be the most valuable to us at this current moment. Let's go ahead and sell some of this stuff so we can get enough to buy that sniper. I can't believe that he actually has a sniper this early on. I'm really happy about that. It's something that's going to come in clutch for us. So let's see, what else can we sell here? Let's sell one of our lockpicks, just one. We'll keep the other two because we will need them. But let's go in here and get this rifle. We now have that marksman rifle. And if we find something else to sell, we can get a little bit of ammo to go along with it.
That's all you're gonna buy.
But we don't need to do that yet. Let's just go see what we can do. We do have 6 bullets to start. Now, this doesn't come with very good sights to start with, so we will have to try and find some kind of sight at some point. We won't really focus on that right now because, I mean, these iron sights are usable. They're just not ideal. Let's see what we can find in one of these nearby houses. I do want to kind of lock down a place for us to call home until we end up moving to a permanent home. Probably look around, see what we can find. Is there anything up here? I guess no, there's nothing up there. They sometimes hide stuff in the rooftops, so it's always good to check. Now let's try and find one of these houses that we can kind of make our temporary base. We'll try and break into this. I want to see if this is any good. We will need to repair our little hatchet. Try to get inside of here. See if this is going to be worth it. Because sometimes there's basements in these garages, but I can never remember which garage is the one that has a basement. Okay, it's definitely not this one. That is for sure. So we're probably not even gonna bother with that. Let's head over to someplace else. Because that would be just a little bit too much work just to get in there and not even be able to use it, really. Alright, so I've broken in the side of this building right here. I think we might have to break this cabinet too, or this window. But we'll probably go ahead and kill this guy. He was sleeping. Makes him a lot easier than if he was awake. So we will break this cupboard. It's probably going to be the quickest thing to break. Alright, we'll loot this stuff as we go through. And hopefully we don't get trapped by anything. We do want to check all these little water coolers because those are where you get the purified water, which is probably the safest thing to drink. It's the only one that has no chance of giving you dysentery, which you don't want to get that because it will absolutely mess your character up early on. So we'll kind of loot all this, try to get some food and water, and hopefully we'll find some stuff that's useful. It doesn't look like there's much in these. We got a little bit of food, but that's about it. Oh, are you telling me I could have... Alright, so I could have just walked in there, but it's okay. Okay, so I did not realize that this was not an actual zombie. This is just a dead corpse, and for some reason I thought that it was an actual zombie. So I ended up hitting it a few times, but it's whatever. We'll just ignore that part. Alright, so he's dead finally. We can loot these. They don't really have anything too good. Maybe we can find ourselves some clothing. Ooh, that actually is some clothing that we can use. Let's go ahead and wear these, because they do give us a loot bonus, which basically makes it so we have a slightly better chance of finding good loot. So that'll be pretty useful for us. We'll try and get upstairs. Oh. Oh no. That could have been really bad. Alright, we got him down. Sometimes you just gotta hit them with the 1-2 punch. Oh my gosh, that was too close, honestly. That was way too close. I do not like the way that he was lunging at us. I don't know. Is there anything I can get out there? I don't think so. Another wrench. That's actually really nice to find this early on. Ooh, we got some medical supplies. Sometimes they have little stashes behind things like that. So the challenge is kill some bears. Okay, so that's going to be a passive challenge that we just kind of do as we go. For now, we won't really worry about that. We just need to get this building cleared so that we can make it our home. This guy right here should be pretty easy to take care of just because he is kind of stuck back here, so we got a few free hits on him. We did, however, run out of stamina, which kind of almost got us in trouble there. So we do need to be a little more mindful of our stam. There we go. This is what we're after. We just hit the wall. It's a good thing she didn't realize. Now we got ourselves a loot bag from her. Ooh, that is nice. That is nice. We got some scrap gloves. That's gonna be pretty good early on like this. Definitely very helpful for us. Now let's see what's in this reinforced chest. We got a little bit of ammo, so that's gonna be good for our gun that we have. Let's go ahead and wear one of these hoods. I think this one's better. And then this isn't as good as what we already have on. We do have knuckle wraps. Guess we'll use that too. Let's go through and scrap a few things that we don't actually need. Yeah, we only need one of these, so we'll get rid of the other one. And I think pretty much everything else we need to keep for now. I will go ahead and plop this down somewhere. Let's go right here. This will be like a little drop-off point for us. Just dump everything off, and then take back the stuff that we actually need. Definitely need to carry some food with us, some wood, lockpicks. Always good to have on you. We'll keep our shovel, our wrench. I think just the arrows. Okay, those are crossbow bolts. We don't actually need that. And our torch. We'll keep the honey just in case we get infected, because that does heal your infections. That's a pretty much must. We absolutely have to have that with us. I think that's everything though. So we need to go get a little more materials, but I'll probably do that at another time. I think this is a good place to go ahead and end the episode. But let's open this food crate right before we end. And we need to repair. Well, I guess this does enough damage. We'll get it open. There we go. Let's see what the food crate has for us. So it's got a couple cans of sham. These are actually pretty good to have. It does give us 15 food. So that's going to be nice. But I think that's pretty much it for this area. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of 7 Days to Die. It's a little bit different than the stuff we typically have on the channel, but I hope you guys enjoy a little bit of variety. I do enjoy this game quite a bit, so if you guys enjoy watching it, I'll continue the series for sure. But let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see more like this. If you want me to put music in the background, maybe. If you want me to do longer episodes, shorter episodes, more edits, less edits. Let me know everything that you guys would like to see down below in the comments. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button to get more content like this, along with daily Call of the Wild content. And be sure to like the video because it does help the channel out a ton. But until next time, peace, my dudes. I hope you all have a fantastic day.